Hey, this is Clint from CT Mad Mods, and today we're going to the World War II Museum in New Orleans, Louisiana. So I just walked in with my CCW, and they just sign you in. I guess you can CCW here as long as you have the CCW permit. It's good to go.
Make sure your belongings are stowed and enjoy them.
You got a dog tag?
On Omaha Beach, our Higgins boat hit a sandbar, and we
The merchant seamen are volunteers, boys as young as 16.
I'm just gonna deal with it, okay? It's like being in the military. You don't get to pick where you go. Are you filming? Berlin.
Yeah, we're going to Berlin.
We are, not Tokyo.
Oh, you're not tall enough.
I think I am. That's pretty cool.
This little Jeep's about the size of a Suzuki Samurai.
Facing rising threats, Lala reluctantly decides to have 2 million of my country. That would occur 12 years later, when the Allies fought in the 30 seconds around the
It's amber lamps. A lot of people don't know this, but I was in the United States Air Force, and my job was munition system specialist. I built bombs, and we loaded planes like this, not like this one, more like F-16s and A-10s. But when these pilots would land, the amount of ammo that they put on these, the bullets was about 9 yards long, and so they would say, the ground crew would say, how much of your ammo did you shoot? And the pilot would say, I shot the whole 9 yards, and that's where that saying came from. I don't ever want to hear anybody talk trash about my welds again.
national security. These men will become some of the most decorated soldiers of the war. The 442nd is assigned to the 92nd Infantry Regiment. These men also fight valiantly.
Whether or not we'd be able to stand up under the pressure of combat. We proved to them that, hey, if you can do it, we can do it.
In the winter of 1944, American Allied campaign will be a grueling 20-month war of attrition. Over 400,000 strikers overwhelming sacrifice. The Allies rose to Berlin. Will not pass
suicide pages. By 1943, the Americans have hundreds of escort fighters, a 15-mile-long parade of American aircraft.
The
It's dark in here.
And USA roll in to finish the fight. Liberation and was enjoyed. The fighting is over. Our boys have more battles ahead on the road to Berlin.
I was in a position.
Seas and high winds, General Dwight Eisenhower recalls the fleet. After all the meticulous planning, the fate of the free world seemed at the mercy of the weather. Then, good news. The clearing is predicted. Early on June 5th, Eisenhower gives the order to attack June 6th.
Soldiers, sailors, and airmen of the Allied Expeditionary Force, you are about to embark upon the Great Crusade.
Under a cloak of secrecy, a massive armada.
Still going hedge to hedge. Our tanks are stopped cold until one of the black boys gets an idea. A plow up front. Once again, good old-fashioned American.
I know, that is a tank took everything.
And I know that our boys come under brutal fire. Orders in 88.
General Eisenhower is confident that the collapse of the German army is imminent. General
He's a kid.
So his wrist turned red.
It is a prelude for the horror about to follow. Everything is changing. The battle drags.
So this is for your grandfather. Everybody said he came in here. This is Pat coming in. They met him at Bastogne. And this ally came in, and then they all went that way.
Expresses no remorse. And rather than be taken prisoner, he commits suicide.
Search in vain. The Yorktown launches yet more squadrons. Almost simultaneously.
In the summer of 1942, the Japanese are continuing their push across the South Pacific, taking in the summer of 1942, from which to launch their air attacks. On the other side, the U.S. must launch its first.
malaria, dysentery, and a host of other diseases. The men as many as 80% of the Americans serving in the Southwest Pacific to the hospital Marines and bases and the multi-structure battalion. Depends on their ability to create forward bases in no time and out of the country. These engineers under instruction slice through the intensely tangled jungle in their work.
Major Generals Blair Chenault's flying tight, defending China and Burma. By 1944, the Japanese are in retreat. In China, they commence a massive 8-month assault that comes dangerously close to bringing the national army to its knees. But somehow, the Chinese manage to hold on. Over the course of the war, the Chinese suffer staggering military and civilian casualties. In 1931, Japan first it invades Manchuria from occupied Korea. And then the Japanese set their sights on Greater China. Playing as full-scale buildings, shooting, siege, and spreading the Allied strategy led to second-class
Joseph O'Callaghan bravely rallied the troops to extinguish the flames. Causing only to administer last rites to some of the 806 men lost. Plate, the largest amphibious assault of the Pacific War, dispatching 60,000 men on the beaches of Orleans.
Look, Meemaw's waiting.
Is she ready for us?
Papa's talking. Meemaw's always waiting for Papa talking. Well, guys, that's a wrap. That was pretty awesome, huh? What do you think of that?
That was pretty neat.
That was pretty neat. If you get the chance, go to the World War II Museum in New Orleans. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks.